thing's heavy too, boy. Heavy. What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today is going to be all about prepping for Yak Tribe kayak event. It's going to be a good day. So I'm going to bring you guys along on pretty much everything it takes. I don't have too much help today. My boys, they're with their grandmother. They've got all types of homeschooling things they're doing today. So I'm pretty much solo. Last night I was working on the little trophies, first, second, and third place for the tournament portion of the event. So our events, we have the tournament in the morning, and then at 2 p.m. we always have a big party. We got a lot to do today, starting with fixing the lock on the bus. So an issue I was having was this lock right here, the cylinder lock. It was not turning at all. So I wasn't really able to lock this bus pretty much the entire time. So I took this lock out and I was having issues with it. I didn't want to break the key, of course. I just couldn't get it to turn. I tried all the little YouTube tricks, so I brought it to a locksmith here in Tampa Bay, Florida. Good guy. His name was Benjamin, and he just worked his locksmith magic on this thing, and he was able to get the little C-clip out and make it work again. Now this is a aftermarket. This is a Chinese lock right here. It did not come originally on this bus. So trying to find the exact replacement has been somewhat tough. So last minute, I was able to get this fixed. This little piece, it's crazy. This little $5, $6 piece could shut down the whole operation. So the reason why I needed this lock fixed is because we're gonna be pre-setting this bus up and then leaving it overnight over in Sarasota, Florida. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm put this camera down, get this guy back installed. Hopefully everything works as it should. And we're just gonna get on to organizing this bus, getting all the paperwork ready. We've got a few little things here and there to prepare for the bus, get the generators running. We might have to get gas, get the cash for the event. There's a lot that goes into it. So guys, let's get started. So this lock goes right in here, and you can see this little thing sticking out right here. That has to go right here, and that is what allows this latch to be moved. And when that latch is moved out of the way, this guy is able to turn freely. Now this goes on the other side of this, and so that square right there gets pushed up in this hole, and when this is turned, which might not do it right now, there we go. When that is turned, it moves. Oop, it got locked up. Hold on. It moves this bar, see? Just like that. So I gotta take this apart. I've gotta get this installed just right. This is a pretty simple little mechanism here. It's got a locking washer on there. So this was like this on the bus. Now see if this works, if I should lock it down this way. Boom. So when I turn the key, you can see that this moves out. So when it's locked into place like that, this guy will not be able to turn. And then when you turn the key, see that? When you turn the key, it moves this guy back. Like that. Uh-oh. Like this. See that? I think this is installed properly. So we're gonna go ahead, install. We gotta back it out just a little bit. Get the locking washer in there. Boom. Back in business. So this guy just goes right in there, but it has a shim that's got to go in as well, right here. Okay, that door is fixed, and we are going to go ahead and keep the drill the bits, keep all that on the bus. I always try and keep this, you know, whenever I'm going camping or doing any sort of events or going on a road trip. One thing I try and always keep is my drill, some drill bits, and yeah, just some little things in case, you know, I don't know, this thing has a ton of screws and different things you got to fix on this bus, so having a little set always comes in handy. So this is the current state of the bus. It's kind of messy, like it really does look pretty messy, but oh my goodness, there's a wasp in here. Must have got in through the door, through the little crack in the door. Anyways, it is messy. We got to get rid of some of this stuff. We got to get rid of some of these boxes. But once all of this stuff is out and underneath the bus during the event, I think the bus, it does look pretty clean. It does look pretty good. So right now, I'm basically going to work on tidying up, putting these prizes away in bins. I've got to make a few more videos for our sponsors. I'm going to make a casking video today. I already did a Bixby one. Already did a Bubba Blade one. I'll probably do a Guardian Angels one. So just trying to take care of our partners who invest in us to do this. Again, guys, these events, we don't make a profit off of these events right now. Yes, we do sell some hats and some lures and things like that, and that goes to cost of running the event. But all of this is done pretty much, you know, out of the goodness of our partners' hearts who are donating all of these prizes for us. So just really grateful for that. And of course, my wife and I, we put in the time to make these happen. So all the support that you guys give us, we are super thankful for it. So we got to get this ready. This is a little TV that I have set up. I just run some fishing videos on there, some old meetup videos on there. The back workstation is an absolute mess right now. Got a bunch of our fish grips and just random stuff everywhere. Glass cleaner, we use this the day of the event. Yeah, this is the fan, the motor for that big Yak Tribe tall wiggly guy thing that you see. Here's one of our generators. Actually, it's sitting in the sun right now. Should not be doing that. I had to go out of this emergency exit yesterday, but I usually keep that board right there to keep some sun off that generator. We've got our tents ready to go. We've got the banner for this event right here. We got a bunch of fish sticks in case people need them for the tournament portion of things. More Bixby stuff. We've got our swag rack right here. All the swag is in totes right now, but we'll hang up, you know, a bunch of swag here. We've got our sound system. I got to make sure this battery is charged up down here. We use that sometimes. Got some Railblazer gear. We got all of our tables over here. Got to make sure the trash is good to go for the checkout counter. But yeah, a lot of little things to do. But you know what? Before I clean up this bus, we got to go inside and we need to get some paperwork done for this event. So this right here is my tournament box. I keep a lot of things in here. I keep this guy. This is where we put a lot of our raffles in here. We have another special raffle this event, and we're giving away a free kayak courtesy of Van Hunks in Sarasota, so that was really nice of them. So I have both of these guys. This is also an important binder on tournament day. In here I keep the rules. I like to keep the rules easily and readily available. You know, we have guys weighing in fish and who need to kind of see this stuff. So yes, this is what we use. I try and keep everything nice and organized. Inside my little organizer here, we also have all of our waivers. So we try and make sure safety is good to go. We also have some backup rules in here, some spare waivers in here. Yeah, a lot more waivers. Oh geez, even more waivers. Where are the spare? Okay, so we got spare rules right here in case, you know, I'm dealing with rules with somebody and there's some confusion. While I'm looking, I can say, hey, here you go. You can kind of check this out and see what's going on for yourself. Maybe there's some disagreements or things like that. We just got some extra little paperwork that we have for the bus. Some other things like our top 10 winners, the kayak shop pricing, event scheduling. Yeah, so I have that type of stuff in there. Have wristbands for the event. We have our raffle tickets. We also have another set of raffle tickets coming today. They're blue, not yellow. And that will be for the kayak raffle that we're doing. And of course, inside this guy, I just keep a ton of pens, markers, just different things like that for our sign-in crew who get everyone signed in. So grateful for them. So yeah, let's keep getting this guy organized. The house also gets pretty messy as we get ready for tournament day. But what I want to do is install these two decals right here. I picked these up. These were on sale at Target. You know, I wanted to have this game, corn toss, or whatever you call it, at our last event. And you know, the events we used to do, some people would bring this stuff out or it'd just be randomly around, but I want to make an effort to make sure we have our own stuff so the kids can play, and when you bring your families out, they've got a little something to do. So I already did one. That's in the car right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put the decals on these ones right here. Hi, May May. Mm-hmm.
What is this? What's this? It's the present.
Not yet, May May.
Okay.
We gotta put the sticker on first.
These.
Ooh.
These. We have to put these.
Which ones?
These ones.
No, can you throw this away for Daddy? Thank you, baby girl.
This trash. Is this?
No, we'll keep that. This material right here, the stickers don't stick to it right off the bat very easily. And I don't feel like going outside in the hot sun. I'll be out there a lot today. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this hair dryer, get it a little warm. Both boards are done. Something simple, you know. And we'll have 2 sets of these out there. All right, on to the next project. Real quick, I'll show you the inside of my notebook. We got the rules in here. This is our top 10 winners. We grabbed their first, last name, Instagram account. This is that trash weighing I was talking about. So you can see on here, like Alan, he brought in 1 catfish weighing in at 0.86 pounds. Let's see, Darren Hayes, catfish, 2.22 pounds. So all of that makes a difference when you're fishing, and just some other spare info inside this book. Then we got our schedule, exactly how everything's gonna go down. The next order of business is checking out the generator. For this particular event, we have to bring both generators out. And I think it's buried. Oh man, where's that other generator? Back there. Oh man, way back there. All right, here it is. We got these from Sam's Club. I got 2 of them a few hurricane seasons ago. And thankfully, we're able to use them not just when it's hurricane season, but also for this bus, for these events. So try and keep them pretty clean, maintain them. But we don't always need 2 generators. Sometimes we can just run 1 and then run power from, you know, the business that we're staying at. But this particular one, there's no power for us. So in order to run everything, we got to bring 2. This thing's heavy too, boy. Heavy. All right, here we go. Okay, always got to make sure it fires up too. All right, let's see how this does. Got some gas in there. I forget how this works half the time. Let's see. It's on gas. Choke is on. Fuel is on. Let's see if we can get this thing to turn on. Yeah, let's see. Oh, let's go. First pull. Also, let me make sure there's actually oil in this thing. Yep. Bus is looking a little bit cleaner. It's getting there. It's the prizes that really take up all the room. So like all this will be gone, all this will be gone. We've got the Icy Breezy. Is that how you call it? The Icy Breezy? Yeah. We got this thing. This thing is awesome. If you haven't seen that before, we don't work with this company. I've never been partnered with this company, but you know, I bought this because you know, one, I have 4 kids. So sometimes when we're on little trips or camping trips, and when my daughter was a little baby, you know, I wanted to have something like this around. Of course, my boys didn't have one, but I want to spoil her. And also, I wanted to keep that. During the event, it sits right here on this chair. And it helps keep like my checkout guy cool, people walking by cool. And all you do is throw some ice in there, a little bit of water, and it spits out air that's literally just as cold as this guy right here. So in this bus, I don't have a split unit or anything like that. I've thought about putting a split unit up there. It's just, man, I don't want to keep dumping money into this bus. I just want to run it how it is. So I had this guy's installed. This keeps it cool while it's hooked up to my house, but it also keeps it a little bit cool during these events. So yeah, you're not going to walk in here and it's not going to be ice cold, but it does get nice and cool in here. So this Icy Breezy thing, this thing comes in pretty clutch, especially when you're camping, or say you got some elderly people with you at a football game or a soccer game or something, and you just need to keep them cool, or whatever the case is. It's just nice. I think it's pretty sweet. I'm gonna do a little bit more organizing. I'm gonna look at my checklist, see what else needs to be done. I'm gonna start charging up the iPads, the cameras, the GoPro batteries, all that stuff, because I have to film and record all of this while simultaneously hosting, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So it's a lot of movie pieces. My wife's running around with the camera and the Sony DSLR, all that stuff. So I'm gonna start working on getting those things charged up, getting the shirts that are inside, back inside the bus, I gotta get the corn toss in here. I gotta get the generator from outside, inside the bus. I gotta go get gas, cash, things like that. So we're making some progress. While we're at it, I do need to burn a bunch of this stuff right here. Got a bunch of moringa leaves I cut down over there. Hey, let's see what the chickens are up to. Got any eggs? Oh, let's go. Look at that bunch right there. Good job, girls. Let's see where they're hiding. Hey, caught some of you. Burn barrel in the summertime. We got Shan with us today running some errands. Hi. Hi. Got the money, y'all. We got all the cash right here. Let's open it up. Woo! We got all types of cash. It's for the money box. We got prize money right here. Oh man, these are sticky. Boom, there we go. Money. We got money. Let's go.
Have hooks dangling on me.
We also have
drive.
sabiki hooks about to pierce Shan. We're in the Yak Tribe truck today, so we got all my gear back there.
Yeah, but this is no longer the Yak Tribe truck. This is Heath's kayak trailer.
Why?
Because all it does is hold your kayak stuff. We can't even fit our family in the car anymore. It's a very elevated kayak trailer.
You want to go on a shopping spree with the kayak fishing money?
No, I wouldn't take it from your fishermen like that. They deserve it.
Do they though?
Yeah, they signed up.
They do.
And I'm so happy.
Next stop. Where are we going next?
Home Depot?
Home Depot. All right, we decided to pick up a trash can for the meetups. You know, a lot of these times when we do these events, we're places where they might have this already, you know, like Pack Kayak. They used to have all the stuff, but now that we have the bus, we got to make sure we have all the stuff. Also, Shan's got some stuff over there. Where's she at? What do you got?
Oh, I got trash bags and
Another tote. Also picked up a few more things in there. That always happens. Now we're gonna get gas and we're gonna go home, keep preparing. Right now we're going through the checklist here of all the things that we gotta get ready. Making some progress. Gotta get all the charging stuff, batteries, GoPros, buckets, tents, you know, things like that. So getting close, guys. So now it's all about getting the camera bag set up, getting the other GoPro set up. We've got some older GoPros I use in here to, like, you know, just get some background footage. So I keep all the chargers and everything that we need right in here to stay charged. And if we go to the kitchen, boom. We've got the drone batteries charging up. We got the DSLR batteries charging up. Just getting everything nice and charged.
Insane the amount of rain.
It's been raining a lot.
Like, that is like a tropical...
Mario came back over. Tampa Bay kayak anglers over here. Got some more rods for the kids.
You know it.
This is the secret stash though right here. Thank you, bro, for bringing all this stuff over, man. Out of the goodness of his own heart, brought this over for us. Appreciate you, bro.
No problem, bro. And you guys decide the eyes, okay?
Okay.
Because I am prone to mosquito bites and I'm like gonna get toasted. So this should be, there's one by me right now. Let me see that. So you have, so there's that one. There it goes.
What you got now? More stuff? Oh, trout eyes?
There you go.
Thank you.
Cool.
Here, bro.
You got me. Yes.
Can't be having you walk around with the unbranded. Go ahead and end the day. That's a lot. I'm gonna come forward, back up, and get a little bit more straight. All right, and that tire's gonna sit between here.
Oh, yes. There we go.
We made it, guys. We are here, set up. The event's tomorrow. Let me just show you. I had to go up this hill. Now, it might not look like much, but just wait for it. Hold on. Yeah, that was a little terrifying. Trying to go up there without tipping the bus over these curbs. Okay. But we're here. We made it. Let's go.